side and side. Nice and easy. Good, head forward, ear to the shoulder. Nice and easy, keep your shoulders relaxed. Try to keep your head all the way forward. Good, we'll do big shoulder circles up, around, and back. One more. Good. Let's take it into a march or a low jog, up to you. Sorry about the squeaking party if you can hear that. That's my dog with his new toy. I also got him a no-spill water bowl where he put his foot in it and broke it, like right away. Oh, wow. 3, 2, 1. Step apart, big arm circles back. Hey, Kathleen. One more, other side. One more, hands together, let's rock. All right, let's go into our X and our Y. X and our Y. We're going to do this in our workout today. So we'll warm up these muscles. One more. And we'll take it into our kick back. Kick and kick. When you're ready, add that pull. Ooh, I messed it up again. Maybe 20% of the time I get off track. Three, 2, 1. Take it in your grapevine, cross it over, open up, cross behind, open up, over, open, behind, open. Back and forth, quick or slow as you want to go. One more lap. And relax. Good. All right, so for our workout today, in part 1, we have 4 exercises, but each exercise has a complementary exercise. So it's going to sound like this. We'll do our regular exercise for 40 seconds. Immediately, we'll do 20 seconds of an exercise that works the similar muscle group, and then we'll take our 20-second rest, okay? So I'll walk us through it, and I'll remind us each time, but there's 2 exercises in a row, and then we take a rest. Exercise 1, I was going to wait just 1 second. Hey, Karen. All right, so exercise 1, we're going to take that lighter set of weight, so it has to be 5 pounds or less. And you might want to do this one of the rounds without any weights. That's totally okay. We're going to do the XY exercise that we do in our warm-up, just a little different, okay? So in our warm-up, I allow us to kind of bend forward and then open up. This one, we just want to keep a really tall back, really tall posture. Tuck our tummy muscles in, keep our rib cage down. Don't let it arch up. Keep everything tucked in here. We're going to cross it over for our X, open it up at our Y. Cross it over for our X, open up at our Y without arching our back, keeping everything nice and steady. Exercise 2, we're going to take it, we'll set our weights right down, right where we are. We'll sit our hips back just a little bit, and we'll go right into our blackbirds. So we're getting that little pulse right between our shoulder blades with a little tension right back here as a secondary exercise that works our mid-back exercises. So for exercise 1, I'm going to repeat myself one time because we got 2 people that hopped right on. I want to make sure they hear me. We've got our X and our Y. No fold forward. Just stay tall on this one. Lightweight, 5 pounds or less. Exercise 2, we go right into our blackbird. So no rest. We're going to go 40 seconds on our XY. We go 20 seconds into our blackbirds, and then we rest. Exercise 2. One thing. Round 4, if I remember, I forgot this morning, but if I remember, I might do an X, Y, W. It looks like this. X, Y, W, X, Y, W. So I'm kind of just pulling my elbows down right from where they are, from the Y down to a W. I'm squeezing my shoulder blades a little bit. Great postural exercise. Exercise 2, if you want a heavier weight, go ahead and grab it for the next exercise. We're going to take our regular deadlift. So we've got a narrow stance. Weights are right in front of our thighs. We sit our hips back like they're being pulled behind us. We press them forward and squeeze our tush. Hips go straight back. We bend our knees just slightly, and we press them forward. Very important to keep your weights plastered against your thighs. If they go too far forward, it's going to hurt your back. Keep them right along your thighs and right there. Hips go straight back, knees bend slightly, then come up tall and squeeze your hips. Exercise 2, where we go right into it without rest, is our good morning. That's the same exercise, it's just no weight. So we bring our hands up here. We stick our hips way back, like we're trying to put them right over the chair. And then we press them forward. Hips go back, press them forward. You can take that exercise for the good morning slow and really work on your technique and just kind of stretch and get the good form. Or you could pick it up a notch and make it like a cardio motion. You could go quicker. Hips back, hips forward, hips back, hips forward. But keep your technique. Try not to round out as you do it. Yep. Exercise 3, we're going to take our lighter set of weights again. We're going to get into a staggered stance where both legs are straight and both sets of toes are facing forward. Our hips are pressed forward, our tummy muscles are tucked in. We're going to bring our weights right in front of our shoulders. I punch one to the ceiling and bring it down. Second one punches the ceiling, brings it down. So I alternate this press. Tummy muscles stay in, rib cage stays down. I'm not arching back. Exercise 2, from there, we'll take our feet together and we'll do a push press. So we're going to take a little dip with our legs, a small bend, and a big push overhead together. So it'll look like this. Little dip, big push. Little dip, big push. Little dip, big push. So it'll be much quicker than the first exercise. If you need to slow that down a little bit, you can pause at the top. So take that little dip, big push, pause, bring it down. Little dip, big push, pause, bring it down. Up to you, okay? Exercise 4, and the last one here in part 1 is our Heisman. 2 options on our Heisman. You can step together, step, lift, step together, step, lift, step together, step, lift, or you can take it into a shuffle. The shuffle, we get a little lower and we go shuffle, lift, shuffle, lift, shuffle, lift, shuffle, lift. Exercise 2 from that, we're going to take right into our squat hold. So we'll take a wide stance, we'll sit our hips back, Keep our chest up. I like to put my hands in front so that I know that I'm keeping my body upright. And I'll hold that for 20 seconds or as long as I can, and then go into my rest. Everybody feel like you have exercises that work for your body in part one? Yeah? All right. Okay, so grab your light weights first. We're going into our XY. All right, we'll get going here in 3, 2, 1. Cross it over, open it up. Cross it over, open it up. I gotta get some more volume on our next round. Tummy muscles stay in. Keep it nice and controlled. Big squeeze at your shoulder blades. Low and together right here at the Y. Good, don't rush it. Big breath out as you take your Y. And if the weights feel like too much, you can always do it without the weights. In 5 seconds, we're gonna put our weights down and do our blackbirds. Let's set our weights down and go right into our blackbirds. I know you can't hear it because I gotta make my timer louder, but go into your blackbirds, little pulses. Good. Palms forward, Kelly. Flip them.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. All right. Exercise 2. Grab your heavier weights if you want them for your deadlift. Getting started in 5.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1.
Hips go back. Press them forward, squeeze your tush. Hips go back. Press them forward, squeeze your tush. Good. Really good exercise for our hips here. Stick those hips way back and press them forward. You can do this exercise in a small motion or a large motion, up to you. Less than 10 seconds, and then we're gonna set our weights down and do our good morning exercise.
3, 2, 1.
Good.
Exercise 2.
Set those weights down, go right into your motion here. It can be slow and get that form and do the stretch, or it can be quick. Good. Squeeze your tush every time you stand all the way tall.
2, 1.
And relax. Good. Very nice. Grab your weights for your press. Staggered stance here. Both sets of toes face forward. Weights in front. Press your hips forward.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise
Big push. Bring it down. Big push. Bring it down. Good. Big punch at the ceiling. Big punch at the ceiling. Little bit of force on that one. Good. Rib cage stays down. Tummy muscles are in. You guys look great. Good. Less than 10 seconds. We're going to take it into our push press.
3, 2, 1.
Good. Feet go together. Little dip, big push. Little dip, big push. Bend those knees. Press all the way through. Big breath out as you push.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. All right, we're to our Heisman. So clear your lane. Make sure everything is clear. Don't trip on any weights. Remember, you can go step together, step lift,
3,
or a shuffle.
2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1.
Good. Good. Keep it going. Ten more seconds, then we're going into our squat hold.
3, 2, 1.
All right, into your squat, chest is up, hips are down, weights in your heels. Slow down your breathing. Good, looks great. A couple more seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. All right, we're back to the top. We're at our X and our Y. Shoulders back.
2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise
X
1.
and Y. X and Y. Good. Big breath out on your Y. Keep those tummy muscles tucked in. Five more seconds, then we're going into our blackbirds.
3, 2, 1.
Good. Set your weights down. Go right into your blackbirds. Little pulses, little bird flaps. Good. Flip those palms forward. Good. You got it. 5 more seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. Very nice. We're going into our deadlift here next. If you want your heavier set of weights, that's when you're going to use it. Narrow stance here. Weights in front, shoulders are back.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise
Hips
1.
go back, press them forward. Unlock those hips, press them forward. My knees do bend, it's just slight. Big breath out as you stand tall. Less than 10 seconds, then we put our weights down and do our good mornings. Same thing, just slower or quicker.
2,
no weight.
1. Exercise
Set your
2.
weights down, right into it. Weight should be in your heels here.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And relax. Good. Very nice. We're back to our press. Grab your weights you want for your shoulder press. Staggered stance. Hips are pressed forward.
3,
Weights are right in
2,
front of your
1.
shoulders. Here we go.
Exercise 1.
Big punch. Big punch. Big punch. Big punch. Good. Core muscles are tucked in. Pull them in. Less than 10 seconds, then we're going to go into our push press. Both together.
3, 2, 1.
Good. Feet come
Exercise
together. Little dip, big push. Little dip, big push. Good. Little bend of your hips and knees. Press all the way through. Use the momentum of straightening up to press overhead.
3,
Good.
2, 1. Rest.
Good. Relax. All right. Clear your lane. Make sure your space is clear. Going into our Heismans here next. We'll get started in 5, Either step together, step lift, or shuffle.
Exercise
Here we go. Good, keep it going. You got it. Less than 10 seconds, then we go into our squat hold.
3, 2, 1.
Into our
Exercise
squat hold. Slow down your breathing. Good. Keep holding, you got it.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good, very nice. Back to the top. X, Y. Let's add our W this time.
2, 1.
X,
Exercise 1.
Y, W, X, Y, W. Kind of focus on the pull down of the elbows. Pull them down. Good. Y, pull them down. Cross it over. Y, pull them down. Cross it over. You got it. Excellent exercise for our posture.
3, 2, 1.
Set those
Exercise
down right into our blackbirds. Little pulses here. Those X, Y, W are awesome positions you could even go into in the middle of the day and just kind of stretch your back.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. Very nice. Grab your heavier set if you're going for a heavier set. We're back to our deadlifts. Narrow stance. Shoulders are back.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1.
Big breath out, big squeeze of your hips as you stand all the way tall. Seconds, then we go into our good mornings.
3, 2, 1. Exercise 2.
Weights down into our good mornings. Press those hips forward. Let them sink back.
Three, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. Grab your weights for your press. Weights
Three,
go up.
2, 1.
Here we go. Big
Exercise
push.
1.
Big push. Big punch for the ceiling. Big punch for the ceiling. Weights come right in front of your shoulders each time, in between. Good. When we do our push press, only bring the weights down as far as your shoulders. Don't bring them down in front of your body. Just back to your shoulders. Five seconds, then we'll go into our push press.
3, 2, 1.
Good.
Exercise
Little dip,
2.
big push right in front of your shoulders. Big push, right in front. Big push, right in front. Up overhead, bring it in front. Up overhead, bring it in front. Good.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. Clear your lane. Last exercise here of part 1 is our Heisman's indoor squat.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise 1.
Keep it going. You got it. 10 more seconds, then we go into our squat hold.
3, 2, 1.
Take it into your
Exercise
squat hold. Keep your hips down, chest up. Weight is in your heels. Slow down your breathing.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. Very nice. That was part 1. Grab yourself a sip of water. Take a breather. I'll reset my timer here for part 2, and I'll talk us through it. All right, part 2, we're gonna stay upright. We're gonna use an elevated surface and a set of weights. For our first exercise, I'm just gonna be regular 40-20 on our exercises, no extra exercise for part 2. We're gonna sit our hips back a little bit. We're gonna go for a regular bent row. We're gonna pull those elbows back, squeeze our shoulder blades, and bring it down. Pull those elbows back, squeeze, and bring it down. The most common mistake that I see with the row is people try to turn it into some kind of curl or some kind of curl and press. Try to just pull those elbows straight back. Try not to let them curl or your hands come up at the same time. Pull those elbows straight back and then bring them down. Straight back and bring it down. Exercise 2, we're gonna set those weights down. We're gonna go for a side lunge with an overhead reach. So we're gonna just reach our arms forward and up overhead, nothing complicated about that. And we're gonna go for a side lunge. So I'll take a big step to the side. I'm bending my hip and my knee a little bit. It's right in line with my other foot. I'll push away at the heel and step together. Other side, reach, push away at my heel and step together. Big reach, push away. I'm focusing on staying as tall as I can through my body and getting a big reach to work on my posture and my extensor muscles in my back there. Exercise 3 is I catch my breath. It's the hardest exercise. We're gonna go into a mountain climber with a quick switch. So I'll give you a couple options, but we're gonna get into our regular plank position. Regular plank position. You're gonna bring one knee up. You're gonna switch quickly. So our mountain climber looks like this. One knee up, one knee up, one knee up, one knee up. And you can certainly do that exercise if that feels good for you. But if you wanna take it up a notch, you can do this. Here, switch, switch, switch. So I am going quickly between each position, but then I'm pausing for a beat. So I'm still kind of holding that position for a beat and quickly switching. You can do it with kind of a hop where only one foot touches at a time, or you can do it where both feet are touching for a brief second. So let's see if you can tell the difference. I can do it just with a hop where one foot's only ever touching, or I can kind of slow it down a beat and kind of wait till the other foot gets there and then still quickly lift it up. Up to you. If all that feels yucky and feels like too much, just go with your regular mountain climber. Slow climb. One knee up, other knee up. Okay? Everybody feel like you have exercises that work for your body in part 2? Yeah. All right. We're going to get started with the bent row. Grab your weights. We'll get started here in 3, 2, 1.
Exercise.
Pull those weights back, bring them down. Pull them back, bring them down. Good. Big breath out as you pull. Elbows go straight back. Looks good. Good. 5 more seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. We're going for that side lunge here next with that big reach overhead, keeping our posture really tall. Feet are together to start. Shoulders are back.
2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise.
Big reach, press away. Big reach, press away. Good. Outer leg bends, inner leg stays straight. Good. And just take this at whatever pace you want. Can be nice and slow. Can be a little quicker. Good. Less than 10 seconds. Karen's down there like a blur. She's like a cloud. You're moving tonight. Awesome. All right, relax. We're going into our mountain climber with that quick switch. If you want to. Start to get set.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise.
Switch and switch. If you're doing it, switch and switch. Good. Pause for a beat as you hold that position. Ten more seconds. You got it. Keep those hips forward.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. Very nice. Back to the top of our row. Grab your weights.
Three, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise.
Big pull back. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Elbows go straight back. Ten more seconds.
Three, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. Going into our side lunge here next. Starting nice and tall, feet together. Focusing on that good tall posture on this one. Big reach.
Three, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise.
Big reach. Push away. Good. Arms go straight forward, up overhead. 5 more seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. Back into our mountain climber, the hardest one tonight. Our quick switch if you want it. You can also start with your quick switch and then go into your regular. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise.
Keep breathing. Keep those hips forward. You got it. Looks good. 10 more seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. One more round here through. Grab your weights.
Three, 2.
Hips go back. Here we go.
Exercise.
Big pull. Bring it down. Big pull. Bring it down. Somebody earlier today asked if it was okay or if they were getting the right amount of workout if not every time they sweat, but sometimes they did. And that's totally okay. All of our workouts are totally different. Work your body a little different. Still getting a good workout whether you sweat or don't sweat, but today's a more sweaty one. Pull those elbows right back.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. Going into our side lunge here next.
Three, 2, 1.
Here we go. Reach up and over. Forward and up. Good. Keep your body upright. Big push away with your heel. Ten more seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. We're going into our quick switch here one more time. Then we'll stretch. Starting to get set.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Exercise.
Looks great. You got it. 10 more seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And relax. Good. We're going to stretch. You made it. All right, we're going to stretch seated today. If you've got a chair or an ottoman or edge of the bed or anything, grab it. We're going to sit down and stretch. Good. As we get there, let's just roll our shoulders back. Wait for everybody to get there and settled. Good. Start to slow down your breathing. Good. Good. Let's bring one leg out straight. Keep that leg nice and straight and relaxed. Heel is down, toe is up, back is nice and straight, chest is up. We lean forward with a straight back. You'll feel that stretch right behind your thigh. Go for a medium stretch here, and we'll hold it for 3 deep breaths. And then we'll switch sides. Switch it over. Leg is straight, heel is down, toe is up. Lean forward. Get that medium stretch. We'll hold it for 3 deep breaths. Good. We'll sit up tall. We'll cross one leg over. If you need to hold onto that ankle, go ahead. Gently press down on your knee. Sit up as tall as you can here. You're going to get a gentle hip stretch. We'll take 2 deep breaths. Then we'll grab that knee and pull it across towards our opposite shoulder, staying as tall as we can here with our back. 3 deep breaths. Good. We'll slowly bring it all the way down. We'll cross it over the other way. Gently push down on that knee. Sit up as tall as you can. Get that hip stretch. 2 deep breaths. Good. We'll grab that knee, pull it across towards our opposite shoulder. Good stretch in your glute. 3 deep breaths. Good. Bring it down. Keep your hips planted. Don't let them rock. We're going to reach up, 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 and over like we're reaching for the opposite corner of the ceiling. Big side stretch here. Take 2 deep breaths. Good. Bring it down. Up and over. Big reach. Up, 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 and over. Good. Bring it down. Roll your shoulders back. Nice and easy. Grab one across your body. Gentle tug here for the back of your shoulder. Good. Open it up. Pull it across the other way. Gentle tug. Good. Elbows tucked, palms up. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. It finally came. There we go. All right. Palms up. Here we go. Little rock. Good. Grab your hands together behind your back. Open up your chest. Stretch the front of your shoulders. Little pull here. Good. Bring your hands down. Bring one ear towards your shoulder. You can hold under the chair for a little bit more of a stretch. And a little push here if you want it for a little bit more of a stretch. You'll feel that stretch right down the side of your neck. Good. Turn and look down past your hip, like you're looking past your hip. You'll get that stretch down towards your shoulder blade, from your neck down towards your shoulder blade. Good. Up nice and tall. Ear to the other shoulder. Hold under the chair. Give a little tug here if you want it. Good. Turn and look down past your hip or past your knee. Little tug downwards. Feel that stretch down into your shoulder blade. Good. We'll bring our hands down. We'll take 2 deep breaths together. We'll breathe in and out and in and out. Excellent work this evening. Thank you so much for joining me.